to Reiki Your Pad. Sorry, my camera looked a little foggy. Welcome back to Reiki Your Pad. Happy Sunday. I think that is. It's a good old sunny Sunday. I had scheduled this live yesterday, but I was working on some things and editing and stuff, so I didn't get time to come back and come on. So today I'm making my way. Right now I'm prepping to get some type of music flowing in my system. I hope everybody been enjoying their day, and I thank everybody that's been supporting this channel in every which way. Shout out to Z, The Glow. She reshared our music on her platform on here. She's a beautiful, soulful spiritual reader, and she's a Cancer like myself. And I appreciate her for sharing the music on her platform. It's just beautiful to be able to support each other in every way that we can, so that we all can evolve, because I've been really working on evolving on here for some years now. And I'm still working on evolving and being able to get into being monetized and all of that other stuff. But I know I got to get back into doing my pre-recordings and stuff, so that way I can be able to do more. But right now I've been in on the go mode, so I haven't had time to really get into my personal pre-recorded readings. But I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. I'm not beating myself up about it or nothing of that nature. Why is my Wi-Fi not coming on? It's coming on, but it's clicking back off. And that is so strange. Okay. I don't know what that's about. But thanks, whoever's in here, welcome in. Thank you for the hearts. I'm just looking for my Wi-Fi connection. Like, where the hell? I hope I don't have to power this on and back off again. It keeps cutting on and off. How weird. Okay, let me see if I can power this off and then back on. I really don't even know how to work this stuff. Ain't that crazy? I got devices that I don't even know how to work. It's like getting a brand new phone and you got to figure it all out again because you're used to using your old phone. Okay, restart. Let me hit the restart button and give it time to restart, because I've been in like offline and helping and educating people on how to manifest in their subconscious. And I'm cool with it because it's been helping me too. It's been helping me remember on how to manifest. Because sometimes when you start manifesting things, you slack up on it because you start getting the results. And I said I can't slack up on it. I got to keep the manifestation energies going at all times, because I got big goals and I got big dreams. And when you got big goals and big dreams, you got to make sure you manifest consistently. Not because you get the results, you stop. You still got to keep going, no matter what. And that's my goal, is to keep going on my manifestations, because it's a lot that I want to do for my brand, for my business, for my music, and everything else. And I'm excited about what's to come. We went through this retrograde, and this retrograde was a piece of work. It tried me. It did. It tried me a little bit. But you know me, if y'all been following me for a while, good at challenges. I'm gonna get through them one way or another, you know, with patience and faith and, you know, having a good heart and a good spirit and don't be doing nothing to nobody wrong but helping people. I know my justice is always gonna come. Chromatically, I'm gonna get my justice one way or another because I'm a good person. And anybody else that's like me will too. We go through the most though. So you gotta keep evolving. You just gotta keep evolving. I'm painting my tips real quick. I'm not gonna do my whole nail right now. But I like the fact that this fingernail polish is super fast. It dries super fast. And it helps my nails grow, so how you doing today? How you doing? I hope all is well. Hope everything is going good on your end of the land. On this Sunday. I know that's right. You alive in peace. That's all you need is another day to start fresh. Another day to start fresh is the key. I know that's right. Divinely guided. Exactly. So I just had to do my tips with my nails real quick. Nothing fancy. I'm a simple goddess, you know. I'm wanting to get another color. So I might end up getting another color eventually because I love colors, as y'all can see. I love colors. Colors I love. Lonely because I don't to talk to because I don't. I feel you. I see. We not finna do that on this app. They the same color though. They just green. We ain't finna be out here fulfilling people toe fetishes. We not finna do feet fetishes out here. Okay, let me see. I don't know what's going on with my thing. Y'all give me 1 second while I deal with the technical difficulties of this thing for some reason. Y'all, this stuff dries out hella fast. You so silly. It didn't stop you from having a baby by her though. So hey. You overlook those crusty feet. Go ahead and blame it. Go on and blame it on something else. I know a lot of people deal with that kind of stuff, and it's a process. Sometimes you gotta wait for the kids to get older to be able to let them decide what's really real and what's really fake. You know, damn. I know a lot of karma energies are ending. Karma energies and shifts. So yeah. Do 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 do. I don't know what's wrong with my thing. Give me a second, y'all. It's progressing here. Anyway, I'm giving people time anyways. I got like 2 people. We got one monitoring spirit that's not saying anything in here. And then we have you in here. I call people that just watch monitoring spirits. I don't know. It's just something that it resonated with me when I heard it. When they was breaking down what monitoring spirits are. Come on, what is going? See, this thing is tripping. It's best to be able to parent in peace, you know. That's the best thing you can do. Parent in peace. Because that shit is not healthy for the child or the children when two parents can't get along. I guess this thing is just fried. I might gotta plug it up to re-trigger it. Mm. Yeah, you seem like to always have a lot going on. I see why you got refuse to lose, because you seem to always have a lot going on tied around them. I just can't give that money. I just can't give somebody that much power over me. You feel me? I'm gonna let them have it. You can have it. Before I give you that much power over me to do that to me, or you can just have it all. Go ahead. Just do what you do. Poof, be gone. I'm gonna let you win in your mind. I think I gotta plug this up because I don't think it's gonna work for me until I plug it up. So let me go plug this up. Plug it up, plug it up. You told me before already. Okay, I had to go plug it up, so hopefully with me plugging it up will be great. And y'all, this is some new merch that we just released on the website. Y'all go check it out on my website, Living Peace LLC. We have a lot more beautiful, unique merch that we're launching. So go support, purchase y'all a piece. Soon as I get monetized, I'll be able to put it directly on here. You know, but I got a couple of more watch hours to go before I can be able to utilize more YouTube tools and all that good stuff. So it's a process. You just gotta keep putting in and putting in and putting in. in order for it to do what it's supposed to. But yeah, guy, you told me before what happened. Excuse me, y'all. I might have to break down and get me some something to for me some energy because I don't drink coffee. I don't do Red Bulls. Excuse me. I don't do none of that. I go strictly off of my energy, and I might have to give me like a milkshake or something to get me that I need. But I was like, let me come on here today and see if anybody might need a reading done or some questions. If I even get an algorithm on here today, I don't know. But I was like, let me see how it goes. Give me 1 second. I'm still here. I just gotta do something off camera. I can't even tell how many people will be in here. Okay, well that's your business. You do your drugs in peace. That's your business. Whatever you did over the weekend, that is all on you. Me don't do drugs. Mary Jane, but we don't do no drugs over here. I stay away from drugs because drugs have destroyed a lot of people's lives. You feel me? I know a lot of people who do drugs and it destroys them physically, mentally, and emotionally. I watched it destroy a lot of my relatives and stuff, so I was like, say no to drugs. Nope, nope, nope. If it ain't Mary Jane, it ain't gonna get spun my way. And I done been around all kind of drugs. But it's up to you if you choose to do things or not. If you're a person that is weak when it comes to peer pressure, then you're likely gonna end up doing some type of drug because somebody gonna give it to you or present it to you and you're gonna feel that you're obligated to join the party. But not me. I'm a leader. You know, everybody who had drugs around me and try to offer me to do drugs, I'm like, no, thank you. I'm good. You go ahead and do your own drugs and peace. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Okay. Well, you better stop debating on candles to tell you to do shit. Okay. So you saying the candle is right? You need to stop it. As long as you ain't talking about marijuana, because marijuana is not a drug. Even though some people think it is, but it's not. If it was a drug, it wouldn't be legal. You know, where we're located, it wouldn't be legal if it was a drug. Trust me. Because we ain't finna make no drugs legal. That's for sure. Oh, trust me, I know. I know how much they cost. Like I said, I've had plenty of family members. But we gotta rise above. There's so much more things we can do out here in this world that's productive. That you can, do, even like manifesting the things better for your life and stuff. Like even if you want to get your children back or all that other kind of stuff, drugs is not the gateway. When you want your children back in your life or you feel like you're being defeated, the best thing to do is stay clean and sober so you can be in your right, fully conscious mind and that they won't have nothing to use against you. Because say if you had to go to court and the baby mama or the baby daddy knew you do drugs, they can say, hey, this person is an unfit person with a father or a mother because they have drugs in their system. If y'all drug test them right now, it's gonna prove that they got drugs in their system and that they're not a fit parent. So drugs is something that the other parent can use as a weapon towards you, you know. So even if you sell the drugs and stuff, so that's why I said you got to be pretty careful that you're not using drugs as a scapegoat, because all it does is bury you in a deeper hole. And you know, some people who do certain drugs start seeing shit. You know what I'm saying? And they start flipping and tripping out too, because the drugs get to their system. You know. Mm, I guess if you say they just saved your life, that's what people say. You know, people who use drugs, they make a reason to why it helps them, and I can dig it. I'm not here to judge. Whatever you say your drugs do to save your life, that's on you. So yeah, you got a high tolerance, buddy. Anyways, I can't see my screen. Pete, how much do you charge for low? Well, that's good. That's what saves you every time when you're highly ranked.